Hey, what is going on, everybody? Kind of want to tell you guys a little story as to what happened with my Ayaneo. There's nothing specifically wrong with the device itself, but something more so that happened that's my fault. So I'm at work, I had it connected to my outlet, and these Ayaneos come obviously with its own little power brick and a 3 foot long cable that connects to the power brick. 3 feet is obviously very short, in my opinion. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about 3 feet. But long story short, my cable was dangling in front of my table, and my armrest on my chair caught the wire, pulled my Ayaneo down, and it fell screen down onto my right stick. So that was terrible. Like when I would rotate it, it would just get stuck right around her. And even now, I still haven't replaced these, but even now, I still feel like it's having problems right here. It feels very weird. It doesn't feel smooth like this one does on the sides, or obviously on this side. Whenever I kind of rotate it here, it feels like it's clicking. It's not super noticeable, but it's, if you sit here and you kind of rotate it like this, you'll notice that right starting here and ending here, you feel that little clicking. So when I got home, I was super pissed. I threw away that 3 foot wire and I ordered a pair of USB-C cables. It comes with a 3 foot, which I'm never going to use, and it comes with a 6 foot, which I always use, and it also comes with a 10 foot cable, which I have here. I just haven't used it yet, but probably will one day. As to when, I don't know. But I'm really grateful to Ayaneo to send me a pair. I only asked them for the right one. I'm not sure if this is the right one. I haven't really looked at these just yet, but they sent me both without needing to. I only asked for the right one. They sent me both, so I'm very happy about that. Luckily, I was kind of able to fix it without opening this, so I'm gonna just keep these for safekeeping, and in case this ends up just wearing out, and I'll have to replace it, obviously. So what exactly happened was when it landed down, face down onto the floor, this little blue cap on the side was popped open, and I took this off, lifted it, I pushed it all the way to the side, and I was able to see inside kind of around this area, and I was able to tell that this was popped open. I grabbed a very small tool that could fit in there, and I kind of closed it. It clicked on one side, but not the other side, so it's still kind of loose, but I was able to actually use this without having it bother me. So you can see that it's not really drifting anymore. It was drifting terribly. I couldn't even use this thing. But after looking at it and doing that, I was able to get it to work. There's some time to time that when I'm playing my game, so when I'm looking around with my stick, it'll look very slowly. And then I gotta click this down and it'll look regular again. So I'm holding off on switching these out. I just kind of want to make sure this wears out completely before replacing it with the brand new one. Because this is obviously in good condition on this side. It's just that this one is kind of messed up. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So please, 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 you guys don't use that 3 foot cable. Don't run into the problem that I did, because I was furious when that happened. Obviously, I was only mad at myself. It was nobody's fault but mine, but still, I was mad that that happened. So yeah, please, you guys, buy some. These hold up to 100 watts. I just got them, bought the best cables I could. So those are some really good cables. And not only that, it came with a pair of 3. It came with a 3-foot cable, which I threw away because I'm not using 3-foot cables ever again. And the one that I use on a daily basis is the 6-foot. And obviously I showed you the 10-foot one, which I don't use, but I will probably one day. I don't know when. But yeah, just kind of want to give you guys a heads up on that. Don't use that 3-foot cable. I should have made this video a little sooner, but I didn't. I've been kind of busy with other stuff and trying to bring out videos as fast as possible. But yeah, so a little story time. That's kind of what happened. And yeah, the Ayaneo's customer service, I'm not sure if you guys have any questions about that, but their service is not bad. The only thing that I would say that kind of sucks, and it's not necessarily their fault either, since they live on the other side of the world. So sometimes it'll take 2 to 3 days to get a response. But when they do respond, they're very quick and clear as to what information they need. And props to them for handling it the best way that they could. At the end of the day, they sent me my little replacement parts at no cost. So I was very happy about that. And not only that, they sent me an extra piece that I didn't need. So I'm very grateful. But yep, little short story time, you guys. And I hope you guys had a good weekend and hopefully have a good week. Catch you in the next video.